In a sport in which reaching the top is so immensely difficult, when a new champion breaks through to win a UFC title, it means an unlikely story can finally be told.
Something in the air, if you look above.
For Julianna Peña, the story of her run to gold is nothing short of extraordinary. Filled with myriad ups and downs, the ups showed all her promise, but the downs were so extreme, lesser fighters might have walked. As a raw 24-year-old prospect, she burst onto the scene as a featured competitor on season 18 of The Ultimate Fighter in 2013.
They told me when I was young, find your passion, find what you love to do. And when I found mixed martial arts, I knew that that's what I was supposed to do. I'm not gonna let anything get in my way.
A charismatic and driven fighter from Spokane, Washington, who still worked as a server on the side. And after running the tables that season, she put the 509 and her brand of sick jitsu on the map by disposing of Jessica Rakoczy in devastating fashion. She's covering up, but that'll do it! Julianna Peña is your Ultimate Fighter winner! The Venezuelan vixen had arrived, a mean machine, a wrecking ball with a wicked, bright future. Yet there would be no victory lap. Instead, she was dealt a catastrophic blow. Before Peña's career could really get rolling, she blew out her knee in training, tearing her ACL, MCL, LCL, meniscus, and hamstring. Given the severity of her injuries, some saw her as damaged goods and speculated she was done.
You know, you gotta wonder how much pressure is on her. She had so much momentum when she won the Ultimate Fighter, a lot of expectations that she places on her shoulders.
But Peña didn't lean into that noise, and with a quiet and steady resolve, she rehabbed her knee and somehow got stronger, coming back in 2015 on a mission to march through everyone the UFC put in her way. With one final elbow, Julianna Peña is back, leading to a battle with Valentina Shevchenko. Though she controlled portions of that fight, Peña was ultimately dealt a setback by one of the greatest pound-for-pound going. She became a mother in 2018, and as her time away stretched to nearly 2.5 years, she became, for the second time, an afterthought in the bantamweight division. She returned in the summer of 2019 for a short-notice fight against Nico Montano and gutted through for the win. 3 months later on Fight Island, another setback, albeit a small one for a fighter so well-versed in perseverance. She returned at UFC 257 3 months later and submitted Sarah McMahon using the trademarks of her attack: pace, heart, aggressiveness, and determination.
Oh, that's getting tight. Still tight, she got it!
Huge win for Peña on Fight Island! And she didn't let the moment pass without a call-out.
Nobody's had a tougher road in the UFC except for me, and I want to fight Amanda. It's time for her to quit ducking. That's my fight.
She put a bullseye on the women's bantamweight GOAT, Amanda Nunes. A bold call-out to be sure. Some might have called it a fool's errand. And as she got her wish, it wasn't that people doubted her per se, it was that few believed. Except, of course, for her team and Peña herself, who has made a career of turning doubts into triumphs.
I truly am ready to step into the light of becoming the new bantamweight world champion. I'm ready to be that role model for young women, for young men.
What did she do? She shocked the world. That is it! Julianna Peña shocks the world! Not that it was a surprise to Julianna Peña. She knew. She called her shot. And now she's here still fighting in a sport that remains impossible to master, but now she is the hunted, and rather extraordinarily, the one at the top.